by their robes and masks. They are the silent guardians of Akara. The Scion is their voice. Both the outgoing Scion and the one who has been newly chosen are protected by these ancient warriors. You are the Scion now. My wife Bridget gave her life to stop Dead Kell's plot. It was a sacrifice to keep the rest of our village safe. That is how I will remember her. Strong. Then this is goodbye.
Oh, hi. If you find any books on the island, please permit me to borrow them. Even from a young age, I loved languages. I grew up in a town with Alpha, humans, and even a gnome. Made it easy to pick up their native tongues. Everyone's been so nice. Still, they keep insisting that I forget about my old life and pitch in. Strange little fellow. Myfa was good enough to tell him about me. For that, I am grateful. Take care.
Greetings and salutations. When great powers speak to each other, it has often been with my own voice. I have a way of getting people to ask for what they really want and accept what I am offering. My gifts failed me, however, when the first sparks of the Crystal War ignited. Perhaps nothing could have stopped it, but I still feel culpable. Perhaps, in my service to Gravehal, I can atone for my failings and bring the peace that eluded me. I've done my best to adjust to Cape Solace, but it's a feeble pantomime of my life before. Once I spoke for mighty Rathir, its youngest envoy ever by decades. Now I dole out chores for a little man living on a beach. No one here has been kinder to me than Paddy. I admire his stubborn refusal to accept any setback. Honestly, I count him as my best friend. Nice seeing you.
Your pet is all ready and wandering about the keep. Now that you have the pet, you should notice a boost in combat. They have that effect on their owners. If you feed your pet more, the boost will get even bigger. Training a pet for you creates a special... Would you like me to train one for you? Aye, it's something I've done. I can domesticate almost any kind of animal to live and work at the keep. Let me know, and his pets can have quite the benefit on their mind. G'day. Nothing like teaching a beast how to training a pet. Would you like me to train one for you? You fancy a large pet? Or keep in mind, I can only maintain 3. The bigger the better, right? Which kind would you like? Our guests have sharp teeth, but love to be petted. Give me a day to find one and I'll train it for you. Take care.
The tunnels have been cleared, my liege. You are free to roam Gallows End to your heart's contentment. As far as exploring the island goes, I would recommend bringing on Zephwin Lan from Cape Solace as your scout. I've never known a more adventurous man than Zephwin. He is, without a doubt, the finest scout and ship spotter in Cape Solace, or anywhere, really. We're fortunate to have such a man. Zephwin seems quite happy with his tunnels, and we're certainly collecting more salvage and saving more castaways than ever. I think you'll like what I have planned next. A vast library. Just imagine, a monument to the wisdom of the ages, standing there beside the main structure, beckoning the unenlightened. But first, I'll need you to get me 3 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 4 bundles of sailcloth. And that you do. We're making great progress and finding more books than I expected to fill the shelves. However, most of them need to be translated. If nothing else, this building will nicely balance out the armory on the other side. Bye.
How can I help you today? Watch out for scabs.
May Lyria bless you, my liege, for saving us from that crude village. I was beginning to despair after being greeted by that heretic who rules it. When Patrick found me and told me of your keep, I moved here immediately. I was sleeping in my cabin when the ship lurched suddenly. The sailors were all exclaiming that something had hit us and that it was a calamity. The ship drifted for days before it finally broke in two. I do not know how I was able to swim so far. I am unused to surroundings such as these. Perhaps you could hire a maid. I have not had to change linens myself since I was a child. I guarantee you that after you receive my healing touch, you will forget all about your troubles. Oh, don't fall for this Akara business.
Did you come here to train or chat? Very impressive and well-appointed. The finest I've ever seen. And I've seen my share of well-armed keeps. Now that you've had your first match, I'm sure you're ready for more. Let me know, and I'll test you to see how you stack up against the records I've been keeping. Do you want to fight a big creature, or a bunch of small ones? Larger creatures can be quite challenging. Which one would you like to fight? Wolves are patient, lulling you into complacency if you aren't careful. Good luck. Yes, my liege. Nice job. That's your third record. Here's a little something I found on the beach for you, along with your results. Don't forget to come back soon.
Let me know when you want me to go searching for shipwrecks. Didn't spend much time there, but mostly because I like scouting. I should be able to reach any wreck in no time with these. I'm glad to serve as Gravehal Keep Scout. I already watch for new shipwrecks on the island anyway. At times I find treasure, sometimes survivors, and occasionally trouble. Would you like me to start salvaging? Gallows End is a curious magnet for shipwrecks, and the fruits of these disasters are our lifeblood. You'd be amazed at what I find. Weird stuff sometimes, but most is damn useful. Food, weapons, gold, armor. I find survivors too. Most are friendly, some not. I've been keeping my eye on a few wrecks off the coast for the last few days. Let me know if any of these sound worth salvaging. Those Almain settlers usually pack their ship with food. We can feed it to the animals if nothing else. Give me a day to get there and back. Be careful.